I was fired from my job, and then something crazy happened. Valentine! Last year by this time, I had somebody that I really liked. We are no longer doing all those things. They are failed now. Did they succeed? They did not enter any relationship. So they are failed talking stages. So guys, long time no vlog. Welcome back to my channel. I remember posting on my Instagram story, Happy New Month, on the first day of February, even as the month is starting off on a bad note, because I was fired from my job. I remember speaking about anxiety in my birthday vlog, and since that time I've never been this anxious until now. On the 1st of February, I lost my job. The only stable income I had at the moment, I lost it. It put me through half of last year up till January. So on the last day of January, I got messages from my boss saying she will no longer need my services. And to be honest, I already planned to leave that place, and the plan was to get my hands on something here first, and then I can tell them I'm no longer working for them, but they beat me to it. There's like keeping up with something like that, because I was already planning on how to, decorate my room, get a new phone, and then with that income, with the other money I get from Instagram, I was trying to like add it up and then set up my life in 2022. But God told me he had other plans for me. So I'm one of those people that hates the unexpected, because I like to plan some things that are meant to happen, the ones that are out of my control. I leave it and just leave it for God to handle. But I was reminded that this is part of those things that are not in my control. And then something crazy happened. After I lost that job, I took my pitching really seriously, because that was my plan. That was my initial plan. When I came back to Abuja, I was supposed to pitch, to other restaurant business. In case you don't know the job I'm talking about, I am a social media manager. I handle social media accounts for businesses, mostly restaurants, but I can do other businesses too. So the plan was to get like 2 or 3 businesses that I can handle at once while I'm here in Abuja. But I was lazy about it. That was the one setback I had. I was too dependent on one job. So whatever they say about getting multiple streams of income is really true, guys. If you're dependent on one job and it goes away, what do you have to fall back to? And that was when I started pitching. Immediately, like the next day after I got the messages from my boss, the next day I pitched to like 2-3 businesses, and one came with a feedback. I was so happy, and they set up an interview. It went smoothly, like I got a new job. I was so happy because everything just went smoothly, like according to plan. Not my plan, because this wasn't even in my plan. Remember, I did not expect to get fired at that point. So sometimes when I think about it, it's all God's doing, really. Because if I did not lose the other job, I would have not woken up to the reality of, searching for something else. So guys, when anxiety comes knocking, tell it to back the hell off, because it's not real, man. Some things you're anxious about is just in your head most times. If you put in work and do the needful, everything will sort itself out. Because that sadness I had at that point, it was just for a day, and the next day I was fine. Like, I'm genuinely a happy person, so when I'm sad, I really don't like it, because I do not allow anything to weigh me down on a normal day. So things hardly get to me. I don't know if that's a toxic trait or it's a good thing, but that's just how I am. I hope I have, motivated someone out there. Don't focus on your anxiety, and just put in work and hope and pray that it works out sooner than later. This was totally unplanned, guys. I did not plan this vlog. We're just going with the flow. I decided to talk about my anxiety because I know that a lot of people face the same thing that I faced. You don't know when you're going to get your next income, and then you don't know. Right now you're not even doing anything, you don't have any job, you understand, and then you just sit and you worry about your future, you worry about a lot of things. Stop worrying and try to start from somewhere. That's the advice I can give you. If you told me in 2020 that I was going to be working by now, I'm still waiting on my school. I've not even started NYC yet, but I'm already working. At least I'm earning 5 figures. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm earning 5 figures already without a degree. So just start from somewhere. Either way, if he's in your plans, you'll know that you succeed. I don't know, I'm not comfortable anytime I fix my nails. I only have those clip-ons. When I'm going somewhere important, I put them on, but I have to take care of my toes, guys. So I'm going to get my toenails done. I'm going to get lunch, and I don't know if I'm going to work today. I'm supposed to get some flyers and all those things. Valentine show. Us that we are not celebrating Valentine, we are working on Valentine's Day. So let's go, guys. Let's see how this vlog goes. Manuel, let's go. Whoa. Just called me and he said I should come, and but by 6, this is 20 minutes past 6 and he's not here. He said I should enjoy the ambience and wait for him. See this life? Are you looking at this life? How will you tell me, okay, from talking to somebody every day, Just sudden you are switching. There's problem. There's problem with that. And I'm the type of person that will wait and see, okay, what's happening. Let's see.
Study the situation.
Guys, good morning. The time is 7:30 and I just woke up. I'm tired and I'm so tired. The first thing on my schedule today is to go to the market with Lois. She's planning something as the queen, MGJN queen. She's planning to, do Valentine content with a primary school. So I'm trying to help her out with that. Initially, that wasn't part of my plans, but you know how unprepared Lois is. She just sprung it up on me, and then now I have to go to the market with her, go to the school, share all those things, and then we can move on with the rest of my day. I'm so tired and I'm sleepy. Like, I didn't get enough sleep. I hardly wake up by this time. Mommy.
Sorry,
Happy Valentine.
Yeah, that's serious.
Hello. I'm my own secretary, so I'm trying to put down a list of what I'll be doing today. So I totally forgot that markets don't open until 9. So I had to change and adjust the little things on my schedule. So guys, I am just heading over to her house now. She already went ahead and went to the market, so I'm not heading to the market right now. I'm just going to go straight to her house, and then we'll go to the school from there. I saw some people wearing red on my way, so I just had to video it and show you guys.
So now after I did this issue, so what she made, because Mio was in front of their house. So if you just join, she's like, this thing is so dark on my face, and I'm like, I don't want it to be different from your shoulder. It's better you use it darker.
So guys, this is 11:57 and we're already at the school. So we have to wait for them to get out of class. I think they're already in class, and then Lois is trying to talk to the principal, so when they're done we can just go ahead with everything that's planned. So it's not a must for you to have Valentine's before you can celebrate. As you can see, I'm having fun all by myself. A little advice to you guys: you have to learn to love yourself first before you can love another person. please take care of yourself. Take yourself out, buy what you want. Don't save up this money and at the end you will not see what you spent the money on. Eat good food and live the lifestyle. For the single people like me, I know what you are going through. So many talking stages, so many failed talking stages, because if you are no longer doing all those things, they are failed now. Did they succeed? They did not enter any relationship, so they are failed talking stages. There was a time I saw something online. There's this meme about how the person doesn't want temporal people touching their body and their soul. I don't know if you have seen it yet, but there's a meme like that. I don't want temporary people touching my. I'm going to post it up here. I can't remember what it said exactly, but I know I felt the same way that person felt at that moment when he or she wrote it. So people think it's easy to be in relationships, and then you are just, I don't know. I've been single for a very long time, and then my friends are always asking me what's up. Very guilty of those things, and I'm like, it's not that I don't want to be, but the people I'm seeing, the people I'm meeting, people are coming my way. There's always one. It's not working out. There's always something. You cannot force these things like this. You cannot force it. So eventually, if I meet somebody, I shouldn't have to struggle for something that comes easy to people, you understand? So if it comes easy to me like that, and then we go with the flow, I'm into futuristic dating. I date people that I can see in my future. I can get married to those people. Those are the type of people I date. So if I see somebody that I don't like from the beginning, like we are okay, we are cool, but you're not the type of person that I would marry, there's no point in starting something that in a matter of weeks or highest a month we are no longer talking. Please. But you people that do things like that, I give you guys thumbs up, because you are trying. You try. Well done. Last year by this time, I had somebody that I really liked. He probably is watching this video. I don't want to bore you guys with the details, but do leave a comment if you want to hear the full gist. I know you people like gist, so leave a comment and I'll do a part 2 of this video. As a person, if you introduce me to a vibe, I don't know, I expect you to keep up with that vibe. I can't say I'm a clingy person. I cannot say I expect a lot from people, because I know when you expect too much things from some people, they tend to disappoint you. So when you don't expect some things, you know that, okay, you're trying to protect yourself from the beginning. You're trying to protect yourself from hurt. You're trying to protect yourself from heartbreak. So out of all these talking stages that I've been through, I realize now that I really know what exactly it is that I want, in a person. This society right now just makes you feel like it's a must for you to be dating somebody, or for you to be with somebody at this point in time. But I advise you, I don't know, whoever is watching, I advise you to focus on yourself. Get that degree, get that master's, get whatever you want to get, and then you can start thinking of, if it comes along the way, if somebody comes along the way, good and fine, you can go along with the whole thing. But as of the moment, don't go searching for some of these things. They are not primary at the moment. I feel as a person you should focus on building yourself. Get that degree, like I said, get that master's, find more ways to make money, do things to improve yourself. God's plans are the best. If somebody comes into your life and the next minute they are no longer there, God trying to tell you that it's not your time, and that's good enough for me. I don't know, it's good enough for me, please. So for the single people, please don't put too much pressure on yourself. Have fun. This life is short. Go with the flow. Vibe with who vibes with you. And I'm here on Valentine's Day eating with my own money, popping wine with my own money, and just enjoy life. My agenda right now is just living life. Cheers, guys. Happy Valentine. I'm late for my event. I just want to show you my feet before I go. My mom got me this stuff and I did the pants myself, hair by me, and yeah, and just some heels and I'm good to go. Makeup,